Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of Big Plays Podcast. Week 7 coming right at you. But before I get into everything, I want to say thank you all for the views, the support, the love, the comments, the likes, everything. It means a lot to us. Last video has 98 views, almost 100 for us. That's almost a milestone for us. And we just want to take the time out and say thank you very much. That's it. All right, guys. Week 6 was pretty interesting. We had a lot of big upsets, a lot of crazy games. Uh, Something I want to talk about real quick, though, are the Patriots and Bill Belichick in desperate need of Tom Brady. Do they need Tom Brady to win football games? Is that it? Was that the perfect match? Or,
I don't know.
what are they? Are they good? Are they bad? I don't know.
They have a good defense, but they can't score. They've only scored 22 points in the last 2 games, which is abysmal. I know one of them wasn't with Cam Newton, but they need to get that offense generating again. I know Denver has a decent enough defense, but they got to find it. They're in a lull right now. The division's pretty decent outside of the Jets. They're in third place right now, which is, as like a Jets fan, I'm I'm enjoying the hell out of it seeing them in that 3 hole. I know the Jets are in 4, but
Relax with the Jets over
decent.
here.
I don't know what the answer is for them. Like, they've beaten good teams, so it's interesting. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to think yet. I'm scared. I'm still scared.
Yeah, they're the wild card. They're the wild card.
Okay, bro.
I think it's just, bro. I think it's just the COVID thing, and just you got Dante Hightower opted out, bro. He's their backbone. Let's be real. James White hasn't been playing.
He played
Joe said,
last. He played the other day.
But I'm saying he hasn't been playing those past few weeks. Cam Newton just came back from the COVID thing. I'm pretty sure he hasn't been practicing or whatever. It's one loss. Yeah, the Broncos are not that good, but let's not overreact. Let's not go crazy.
All right.
Okay.
Well, guess what? I am gonna overreact. All right, because there's a lot of quarterbacks out there that are getting jobs done, and there's a lot more talent out there on wide receiver getting jobs done. What I need the Eagles to go out and get a wide receiver, but it doesn't work that easy. The Patriots, I think, like many other teams, are gonna look and open the market a little bit and see maybe they can get a quarterback, maybe they can get a wide receiver, maybe they can get someone. If I'm Bill Belichick, I'm hitting the button right now.
Don't hit the button.
I'm hitting the button right now. Yeah. I mean, it's just
right. Which button?
The I need help button. The we need to go start and spend money after years and dominance of a dynasty coming
they don't
out.
Have no money.
That's what I'm. No, they need to go get money. They need to find it. They need to. Oh, they have money.
They're not the kind of team that does that though.
I know, but I'm saying
never have been.
But now it's gonna have to be. I'm telling you.
I mean, I thought it would have been Le'Veon Bell, honestly, but he went the smarter route. I think probably.
Yeah.
He's not. His workload won't be as heavy, and he'll be in a winning situation. So.
Yeah, potential Super Bowl.
Yeah. All right. Rome, you wanted to talk about a potential landing spot for Jameis Winston?
No, I think that was Rice, but a potential landing spot for somebody's Julio Jones to the Ravens. Hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
Well,
is he on the trade block? Is that a thing?
Well, I think they're gonna blow. I think they're gonna hit the button and blow it up. I mean, he just came off a great week. Yeah, he just came off a great week, and then why not? Because you fire your coach, you fire your GM, you definitely hitting the reset button.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like he's not the kind of player you could ever just like get rid of.
You have to when you if your owner says they don't know about their starting quarterback, who you would think would be their franchise guy forever. Right. It's time to blow it all up.
There's a difference.
Well, they just paid Julio, right? Like a year ago?
2 years ago? 2 years ago? 2-3 years ago. Yeah,
a couple years back.
Yeah. Welcome back, Joe.
Thanks.
All right. But yeah, you know what, right, Rome? I got it mixed up because you said you liked the idea of Jameis Winston, and I believe it was me that said Jameis Winston could potentially be landing with the Dallas Cowboys after Andy Dalton's terrible, god-awful Monday night performance. Zeke took the blow. He said, guys, it's my fault. I'm the star of the team, and I wasn't playing like a star. I got 2 fumbles. It was. He owned up to it. That's fine. You got the amazing meme of the Dallas Cowboys fan crying and his girlfriend whispering in his ear, giving him a kiss. It's just
It
legendary.
was so sad.
As an
So
Eagles fan,
sad.
I love it. The Eagles, as you said, they just played the Ravens and they looked pretty good. In the comeback, they had a lot of opportunities to win that game. They did not, unfortunately. Close game, 30-28. They covered the spread. They screwed the 2.5 out of the Ravens on the spread, which is pretty wild. If Julio Jones goes to the Ravens room, we're going to be looking at some craziness.
Can I ask a question? A real quick question from everybody, and I want a serious answer. In that division, right? And the trade block is the trade deadline is 2 weeks.
Which
from now.
division?
What does the NFC least, the worst division in football? What does each team need to win the division? I want to hear from you.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this off. I got you right here. Dallas Cowboys need a quarterback. Easy, very easy. Then they can go get one. There's a lot of talent out there.
Need defense.
The Cowboys. Well, I mean, listen. The defense is multiple
They
components.
were losing games with Dak. Too,
I'm aware, but I'm just letting you know. Andy Dalton was not the answer, and if they're gonna win the division, and trust me, it's very easy to win this division. The Dallas Cowboys. One component that's gonna help the team is replacing Andy Dalton. All right, you can't. Rice, you said it earlier. Jamal Adams is just one guy on defense. And look at the Seahawks. The Seahawks don't have the best defense in the league either. Anyway, the Redskins, they need an offensive line, and they need to start Alex Smith. I don't know why. Maybe because they're afraid he's going to get hurt again. They keep Kyle Allen in. Whatever. Also, they need better coaching decisions. Better coaching decisions. I don't know what Ron Rivera was doing, not kicking that field goal. And Riverboat Ron telling everybody, press conference right after, I'm trying to teach these guys how to win. That's not how you win, Ron. Sorry. All right. Giants. Damn. Giants running back. They need to get their run game going. The Redskins need to get their run game going too. I think they're like the 32nd, 31st in run offense.
Giants still need an O-line.
But I would say probably running back to help them win the division. You got to understand, right? It's a very shitty division. And the Eagles need a fucking miracle.
Again, with Saquon, they weren't doing it either. So, they need the O-line to block for their running back. Devontae Freeman's not terrible. So if they have a good enough, run blocking team, they could easily.
Every team needs offensive linemen in the NFC East. I think we have the four worst.
First round draft pick on the offensive lineman. Just saying. But guys, Rice, what you think, or Joey, either one?
The Eagles definitely need a wide receiver. They need something out there. Giants sticking with the offensive lineman. One big body out there could help.
I think the Eagles need an offensive lineman more than a receiver. But okay, go ahead.
Cowboys, they need some kind of defensive back, just somebody who could actually cover somebody. Because right now, they got toddlers out there doing work for them.
Yeah, they got cooked.
I don't know. The Redskins they're just bad. Yeah,
they suck.
They need stuff everywhere.
Joey, let me hear from you real quick.
So there's nothing you can do for the Giants and the Redskins. They're done. The Washington football team and the Giants, you could give them 10 great players. It wouldn't matter. They'd fuck it up somehow. Believe me, there's no coming back for those two teams. They're down the toilet. They're done. The Eagles, they have these flashes of you know what they need? They need God's touch to heal everybody. Just boop.
Yeah,
That's
miracle. Instead of miracle.
They need a trainer or something. They need to get their guys healthy. A healthy Eagles team is still a very scary and dangerous team. And if they get there at this point of the season, they're only half a game back, they'll be fine. The Cowboys need a fucking defense, man. They're giving up more points than any team ever in NFL history has ever given up. They're on pace to break the record for the most points against in NFL history. That is insane. They've played some good offenses, but not the elite of the elite. What are we doing? Their secondary is getting beat by everybody. Bad quarterbacks, bad wideouts. Their secondary can't stop anybody. I know their offense is struggling a little bit. I'm not too opposed to seeing Andy Dalton continue. Let him figure out the system and everything. Give him time. You got to fix your defense first because Zeke fumbling twice was a big factor. Arizona scored off of both of those turnovers. I think it could have been a much tighter game, but their defense couldn't stop them anyway. They didn't, So I think it's between the Eagles and the Cowboys, but they both need some severe improvements quickly.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's just wild how up in the air that division is right now.
Mm-hmm.
So bad. 5 total wins. So
division,
bad.
bro. It's a
So
bad
bad.
division. It's a
What is
bad
it?
division.
5-18-1, I think. Oof.
Nobody should get
It's wild.
nobody should get a playoff game. I'm
Listen.
sorry. They need to change that.
And Joey, you said something a little bit earlier before the podcast started. You said that the Rams are fake good. And you know what?
They
You're
are.
right, because they swept the entire East, the NFC East. And
Yeah,
come on, man, those are the 4 worst teams in football, next to the Jets.
exactly.
So yeah, they're a fake football team. They got their asses handed to them by the 49ers, which was a nice thing to see. Because listen, healthy 49ers that get a couple practices in and can start to play together, watch out.
Stop. They
Watch
need to
out.
The 49ers have a ridiculous schedule. Like, that's their problem. They're still
Yeah.
banged up, and they have a ridiculous schedule.
Yeah,
so
they're
they'll
playing the
probably just
Patriots this
fade
week.
away.
All right, Rome, do you want to say anything else on the NFC least?
Nobody should get a home playoff game. They need to change that rule. You need at least 10 wins to get a fucking home playoff game. I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
That's horrible. They need to change that.
And they will, I'm sure. All right, NFC least starts it off. Thursday night football, ladies and gentlemen. Week 7 picks are coming at you right now. We got the New York Giants traveling to Lincoln Financial to play the Philadelphia Eagles. Am I going to that game? No, definitely not. I would not spend my money to go out and watch this team play right now. Especially when good tickets to the game are a little over $200. It's just not reasonable. But I will be watching. Everything we just said about the NFC East is 100% true. These teams need help. They need it now. It looks like it's between the Cowboys and the Eagles. In my head, I might be biased because I am an Eagles fan. Don't be surprised if the Giants just start whipping it out and just start hitting home runs out of nowhere. Joe Judge is coaching really well. I have no qualms with Joe Judge yet. I'm hoping they lose this week, and I am taking the Eagles in what I think is going to be a close game and very defensive game, even though these teams stink. But Carson Wentz has no one to throw to. His offensive line's letting him get hit, sacked, most in the league, I think. And their run game, Booby's out, Booby Miles Sanders is out, Zach Ertz is out. Big game for the defense to step up. It's going to have to be done. They're probably going to win this game by 6. I'm probably, going to go with like the 21-13, somewhere around that range. I know that's 8 points, but Eagles, W, second win of the season. Gentlemen.
Go ahead, Rice.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles here too. They keep showing me like little tiny flashes of what they can be, and it's just so ridiculous that they're sucking this much. The Giants are just so bad still, so I'm going Eagles.
Cool.
So although Zach Ertz is back, you got Dallas Goedert returning, and I think he's an excellent tight end who's capable of doing some very good things on offense. Yeah. And I think that will just be enough to beat the Giants. I can't see the Giants. I don't know. It's a divisional game. I agree with Frank that it's probably going to be close. I don't know if it's going to be defensive. Close game. I'm taking the Eagles just because I think the Giants are so terrible.
Mm-hmm. Rome?
I don't know, bro. I mean, they both suck. Zach Ertz is out, Sanders is out, and I think, honestly, with 2020 being what 2020 is, coaching firing is not done. I think Doug Peterson is next, and he might get fired after this game.
I don't know about that.
They catch an L, maybe.
I'm taking the Giants.
Wow. Taking the Giants. And that is why I'm bringing this up now. I'm bringing this up right here. Last week, me and Rice did very well in our picks. We both got 9. Joey had his worst week, getting 6, and Rome stays stagnant with 5 picks correct last week. I'm just gonna go on the total for the year real quick. First place is none other than yourself, 61. Thank you very much. Right behind me, we got a tie between Joey and Rice at 59. So I'll take that 2-point lead. And all the way at the bottom, 41. That's bad. That's not even
That
half.
is bad.
Yeah,
It's not even.
not even half. So, with that being said, let's move right into this. And
Oh,
You a hater.
Joey's gonna throw the
You a
tease
hater.
at you. The Thursday night
Uh,
tease.
Giants plus 10 over 37.5. Put it in the books.
Is it 37 and a
Over.
half? I looked yesterday. It was 44.
No, yeah, it's 43.5, but I'm teasing it 6 points.
Oh, okay. You're teasing the 6. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see the game going over 37, 38 points. All right, interesting. All right, moving into it. We have another division. We have a lot of divisional rivalry games this week, folks. We're gonna go right into the Carolina Panthers traveling to New Orleans to get their asses whooped by the Saints. Drew Brees is coming out. I think Michael Thomas is going to play this game. I know he's like the next Antonio Brown with his Twitter. It's pretty sad because like he is such a great talent. Is Drew Brees going to throw over 10 yards? I don't know. He loves the slants. He's getting his ass beat. The Panthers are playing really good football. They had a tough loss this past week to the Bears, I believe. I'm just saying this right now. You piss off Drew Brees, he's coming at you. And these divisional
Tom
rivalry
Brady?
games get tough. Yeah, like Tom Brady last week when he took down the Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, which none of us saw coming, by the way, because we all went Packers. And yeah, so Saints probably by 10.
I too am taking the Saints, mostly because they're coming off a bye. They're coming off a bye. They're playing in New Orleans. They're well prepared for this
Yep.
game. They need that time off. Michael Thomas is back. I got the Saints.
Nice.
Can't go
yeah,
Mike,
just
bro.
piggybacking off what Joe said. They're getting their key weapon back in Michael Thomas. They had a week off. I mean, easy choice. Saints here. Hopefully, Drew Brees doesn't have a noodle arm to throw the ball.
Can't go Mike. Saints. Who that?
That's it. Yeah, who dat? That's interesting, Rome, because I know you're very high on Teddy Bridgewater and one of your older wide receivers who's having a great year in Carolina, Robbie Anderson. And
Listen, they don't suck as much as I thought they did. They don't. They really don't. They really don't.
They're pretty good.
I thought they
Yeah.
They're not that bad.
Yeah.
They're not.
All right.
Division games are closer anyway, but we'll see.
So the Bills have lost 2 in a row.
Oh god.
The Bills have lost 2 in a row. To probably the 2 best teams in the NFL, the Chiefs and the Titans. Very tough games. But now they get gifted a birthday cake, week 7. They're playing the Jets, who have not yet came out and said anything about firing Adam Gase. I got a notification on my phone right now, and it is not that. Still shocked because every time I look at my phone, I'm expecting to see that Adam Gase is gone, like off the face of the planet. Like he shouldn't even exist at this point as a fucking coach in the NFL.
So crazy.
Just wide-eyed, fucking his salts and shit on the sideline, making fucking terrible decisions, ruining careers like Sam Darnold's potentially, even though he's not that great. All right. The Bills by 1,000,000. Josh Allen's gonna have a bounce-back game. This game's gonna end 42-0. They're getting shut down.
I mean, Miami did it. Why not Buffalo?
Exactly.
Miami's got a better defense than Buffalo, probably. But
interesting take.
I think the Bills win this game by 3 scores. I'm gonna go let my puppy in. I'll be right back.
All right, you got it. Go ahead, Mr. Jets.
Yeah.
Same as week 1, bro. Second verse, same as the first. Fucking Bills, man. Whatever.
All right.
This sucks.
Go ahead, Mr. Colts.
this-
Sorry.
There's no way. There's no way the Jets win this game. I would put money on it.
Oh, would you?
But I'm not crazy because I lose every bet I make. So I'm taking the Bills.
Yeah, that's easy. That's pretty easy. While Joey's picking up his dog, we'll get into another division rivalry game, and we'll get his pick when he gets back. We got the Cleveland Browns, who did not look great. They're going to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. Joe Burrow. Pretty upsetting because there was one underdog last week that I thought was for sure going to win.
Oh,
The Bengals went up 21 to nothing.
bro.
I know it's like you almost forgot about it, right? It's 2 days ago.
God, bro.
The Cincinnati Bengals severely screwed over many people last week, going up 21 to nothing. The announcers said it. There's been a 16-plus point deficit each week. There's been at least one comeback. I was hoping it was the Eagles. Unfortunately, the Bengals came back and blew everything. The Colts, Philip Rivers still look like ass. I don't know what Rice is dancing about. The Colts still
It's a
stink.
win.
The Colts
A win's
still
a
suck,
win.
bro. I don't
The
care.
Colts suck, bro.
I'm
They're-
eating W's.
They're not. They're not beating the Titans this year. It just seemed like a waste. It seemed like an absolute waste. So with that being said, I know the Browns are upset, but at least the Browns can say they lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Bengals lost to the Colts. Listen, is what it is. The Colts outcoach everybody. Frank Reich's an incredible offensive coach. He's an he's just an incredible guy. Super Bowl 52, sure, why not? With that being said, I think Baker Mayfield's pissed. I think the Browns are pissed, and I think the Bengals are pissed themselves. But who's more pissed off? I go with the Browns defense over Cincinnati's defense. Cincinnati's defense, you got Dunlap saying he doesn't want to play. You got John Ross saying he wants to get traded. They don't like the way he's using him, even though he doesn't get used anyway because there's T. Higgins, A.J. Green, and all that other stuff. So I got the Browns here. Probably going to be a little close of a game if Baker Mayfield shits himself, as he usually does. They're probably going to win by a field goal. Close divisional game.
Yeah. The only player on the Bengals that I like is Joe Burrow right now.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I like what I'm seeing with him, but I think the Browns are still better.
Yep.
Overall, picking the Browns to win.
Go
I
ahead.
think it'll be like a 10-point victory. I don't think it'll be that close.
Go ahead, Rome.
I don't know, man. In the land of blowing stuff up, Bengals should blow that up. Whoever don't want to be there, get them out of there. And the Browns should start over at quarterback because they're just wasting all the talent on their team. But I'm gonna still go Browns here.
Mm-hmm.
In the Brownie way, bro. In the shitty way, they're gonna win this game.
Giuseppe, you just brought your dog back in. How do you feel about the dog pound coming to Cincinnati?
He's like the Cincinnati Bengals. He just made Brown out there. I think the Browns are fake good. I think they're one of those teams. I know they got a winning record. Who have they beat? They're scoring a lot of points against shitty defenses, that's for sure. Bengals have a decent defense. They keep games tight. And this comes down to a fourth quarter. Joe Burrow sneaks it out. I got the Bengals.
Wow. All right. Next, we got a super divisional rivalry game as we've been going down the list. Yeah, we're going to have the great Dallas Cowboys take on the Washington football team in a game that I think the Washington football team wins and gets tied for second place with the Cowboys.
If Alex Smith plays,
I think Kyle Allen's gonna play, and I think Washington is. I think they're going with Allen. The Cowboys give up so much points. Just expect them to sling the ball. Scary Terry, I know it's coming out. I know he's gonna have like a fantastic week. I'm gonna say Scary Terry's stat line is gonna be over $150, at least one touchdown, and like 8 receptions. It's gonna be wild this week. Yeah,
Wow,
gonna be totally nuts. I know you do.
You got that's fantasy over there. Fantasy?
Yeah. Rice is getting a free win against me because my entire team's on a bye.
Well, he needs to bounce back because he just took a tough loss.
Ooh, some fantasy action there. It's all right.
You ain't eating W's no more.
Yeah, it's all right. Next year, I'm not even in fantasy. I'm out. Lost its taste. All right, guys, go ahead. Talk Cowboys, Washington. Go nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it every week. The Cowboys have the worst defense I've ever seen. It's really bad. And now that Dak's gone, I mean, I still don't hate Andy Dalton, but I don't think the offense is going to be enough. It's so weird to say this, but I think the Washington football team gets a win here.
All right. Let's hear it, Rome. You with those boys?
I was gonna say, Rome, you gotta tell him, Rome, not me. Tell him.
Zeke not gonna fumble again like that, and he's gonna pop up, bro. Yeah, bugging out.
Good luck,
Sorry.
bro. The
Even if they
Washington
give up.
football team has some of,
Bro,
if not a top 5 pressure
Listen.
team. All right, so
listen,
good luck.
listen. Washington might score 25 points. Cowboys will score 35. That's it.
Mhm.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Whatever.
I know where you two stand.
For the same reason I'm taking the Eagles over the Giants, I'm taking the Cowboys over Washington. Washington and New York are hopeless. Dallas and Philly have slight potential. Therefore, I'll be taking Dallas.
Now, Rice, just so you know, and I firmly believe that Rome is the curse. I firmly believe it now because everything we took last week, Rice, that they didn't take, both of them, we won on.
Oh wow.
So that's where that's at.
Wow.
6 and
Right,
5
that
over
midway
there. Me and
point really
Rice,
turned
me and Rice had 9 wins last week. All right.
Look, I'm
Interesting.
gonna grind them out.
And I will say
I'ma grind 'em
this, Jerry Jones, if you're listening, which you got better things to do, you're totally not. Maybe you're our 100th viewer for week 6's episode. I don't know. Happy
Good,
birthday.
good.
Jerry Jones just turned 78. Doesn't look it, though. He looks like he's like 80 because his team sucks. No problem. Anyway, moving into another great game, and I'm calling this the game of the week. Game of the week.
Mm.
You ready? All right, here it comes,
Mhm.
folks.
Let's hear it.
The Packers. The Green Bay Packers. And Aaron
Mm.
frickin' Rodgers.
Oh,
Can you
here we
feel
go.
it?
Here we go.
Que pasa? All right.
Here we go.
Traveling to Houston to play the Texans. Here we go. This is going to be a crazy game. Aaron Rodgers just got lit up by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Texans almost pulled it off against the Titans. Both of these teams are hungry. They're tired. The Texans, the coaching is not doing much. It's all Deshaun Watson back there. I'm going to see if Aaron Rodgers takes a little book from that this week and starts running his own plays because he got smoked last week. It's fine. Listen, you show signs of greatness. You are great, and this is gonna be a totally great game. Upset. Texans win by a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, baby.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Tell me why you don't like it.
Packers had a tough game. It happens. I listen to Pat McAfee's podcast, and Aaron Rodgers comes on every Tuesday.
Yep.
He seemed pretty composed about it. He talked his way through the game. He understands what happens. They're going to come back with a game plan. They're going to come back really strong. The Texans, to their credit, have kept a lot of games really close, and they've only played phenomenal football teams. So I will say the Texans may keep this game very tight, but when it comes down to the fourth quarter, that's where Aaron Rodgers prevails. I'll be taking the Packers by a fourth quarter victory.
Wow. Yeah, just like you took them last week, huh?
I did take them last week.
We all
Frank,
did.
Frank,
We all
So did
did.
you.
Frank,
We all did.
Frank,
Yes.
Frank. RELAX. Relax. Those are words from Aaron Rodgers, bro. Relax. He got this.
Okay.
He
All
got
right.
this.
All right.
He got this. All right.
Good, Rice.
Oh, you did a hypnotist. That was good.
I'm in a
I
trance.
think this might be one of the games of the week. I mean, since Bill O'Brien's been gone, they've been playing great football over there, Texans. I just can't imagine the Packers lose this game. 2 losses in a row. We've been saying bounce backs for a few of these matchups. I think this is a big bounce back for Aaron Rodgers. Comes out strong. Packers win.
Sure. All right.
Packers
Next
losing
question.
now?
Next question.
Go ahead.
Can you say the real game of the week now?
The
That
real
wasn't
game of
it.
the week. All right. You talking
That
about the
wasn't
game?
it.
Talking about the game that was postponed?
Bro, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
Talk about it.
Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Tennessee to play the Titans. 2 best teams in
Undefeated
football.
teams.
Undefeated. They wouldn't be undefeated if they had played 2 weeks ago, I believe. One of these teams would have definitely lost. And guess what? I'm doing it. I'm saying it.
Mhm.
Don't
Say it.
go against the Titans because they are playing the best football I have seen all year by any team possible. No one's playing better
Don't
football than them
Fade the Titans.
on both sides of the ball. They're playing the best football. Does it help that they have Derrick Henry, who is an offense in himself? Does it help that every team plans against stopping Derrick Henry and they get an amazing play action ability out of it? And Ryan Tannehill looks great. The team is nice. The team is great. The Steelers had got a lot of close wins. They played a lot of okay teams. They played a lot of shitty teams. The Titans have been playing good football all year round, and they're playing good teams too. So I got the Titans in a close one. Yeah.
I want to go last so I can fight with Rome.
Go ahead.
Oh, come on. Good, right.
All right.
Second to last.
I'm picking the Steelers, and I'm picking the Steelers until I'm wrong.
Okay.
Get hype now, Ray.
Let's
Rome.
go
Get hype.
Steelers.
Get hype.
God damn it. I'm going with Rome's picks. Jesus. Ah.
Bro, honestly though, I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because Ryan Tannehill don't suck. He don't suck, bro. We knew what they was last year. We knew how they played on offense and everything like that. But Ryan Tannehill gotten better, and I don't know. So before I make a pick, I want to hear Joey.
So to Rome's point, Tannehill does not suck. I think he's been very good for a long time, and he finally has that full system around him.
I agree.
They got A.J. Brown back on offense, and he's proven to already make a massive impact on that offense.
Oh, yeah.
Opening up more opportunities for guys like Derrick Henry, right now,
Unstoppable.
goddamn, watching that guy run is fun, man. He's bringing back the fun and hardcore running the ball down and dirty. It's great, man. It's really, really watching him play the game is bringing back my love for the sport, man. It's awesome to see him do.
I have to agree.
And with Pittsburgh, I'm not even fucking halfway on being sold on Pittsburgh. Who the fuck have they beat? A bunch of scrubs. Then some, like Frankie mentioned, some of these games against the teams have been tight. And I don't think they're that great at all. Juju, he's been getting shut down recently, but I still think he's the one who's super talented. Chase Claypool had his 4-touchdown game. Deontay Johnson's been on and off injury. But I don't love anything that's happening over there. I just think they're playing really average football against bad teams. And I think the Titans are going to expose the fuck out of them this week and make them look silly. I got the Titans by like 2 scores in this game.
Steelers. I'm going Steelers.
Oh, yes. 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 Good job, Joe. Great stuff. All right.
Can we make a parallel hashtag fade Rome?
Yeah, seriously.
Fade Rome.
Yeah, wow. I am. Wow. I thought he was taking the Titans with me, the way he was getting excited like that Derrick Henry. All right.
Rome.
All right, let's dial it up to probably the worst game of the week now.
Steelers, I'm just saying.
We got Detroit Lions going to Atlanta to play the Falcons.
It's not gonna be the worst game.
It's gonna be the worst game of the week, bro.
The Jets game is always the worst game.
Nah, I mean the Jets definitely suck, but it's gonna be exciting to watch the Bills throw 5 touchdowns. You know, it's gonna be nice. All right, Lions Falcons. Hot take. The Falcons just keep slinging the ball, doing what they did. Same thing they did last week to screw most of us when we all thought the Vikings were better than they actually were. Vikings on a bye this week. Good for them. They need the rest after that beatdown. No shot. There was no way that the Falcons could have blown that lead. It didn't even look like possible at all. People were still saying there's 30 seconds left.
Bad.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins is ass cheeks. I'll say it all the time. Total shit. Matt Ryan probably has another solid game with Julio this week. Matt Patricia, good luck. Falcons.
Yeah, no, I agree with Frank here. I'm picking the Falcons. I think the Falcons are gonna get a couple back-to-back wins here. Much deserved. They showed us some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Joey said something a few weeks ago. He said we're gonna keep picking the Falcons and they're gonna keep losing. And he was probably right.
Joey picked the Falcons last week. Joey had the Falcons last week.
You guys are sold. You guys are sold on one fucking win.
Right.
You're sold on one fucking win.
I'm not sold.
You picked the Falcons last week against Kirk Cousins, Joe.
I'm going Lions.
Yeah, it's because you're right. Kirk sucks, bro. I said it.
Yeah, there you go. Rome's going Lions. I got you. Rome's going Lions. He said.
Ah, God, burn the
Boy.
T-shirts already. I'm going with Rome. I'll take the Lions.
Yes. It's another win for us, Rice. It's another win for us. All right,
Yeah.
No,
moving
the
into it.
Falcons are still so bad.
They are. They are.
But the Vikings are
They
bad
are.
too. They just give up 1,000 points. They're right behind the Cowboys in points given up.
Yeah,
They're
it's crazy.
terrible.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's a weird year. Weird year. Da 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 da. Another great game this week. Down divisional
Crazy
rivalry
game.
game. With the Seattle Seahawks traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Not saying much about this. Cardinals had a great win against the Cowboys. Seahawks coming off a bye, and they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Kyler Murray, let me see you run and get out of the pocket when the real linebacker is spying on you. Bobby Wagner, baby. See it.
Ooh.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Oh God, here we go. It's going down.
I'm picking the Cardinals. I'm picking the Arizona
Oh,
Cardinals.
look at me. I'm
It's
Chris
going
Rice.
down.
I have Kyler Murray on my fantasy team. Oh, my God. I'm picking the Cardinals. Wow. Go ahead.
It's going
I'm
down.
over you already. You don't even get
Um,
you don't get to talk no more. Joe?
I think the Seahawks defense has also been pretty terrible.
It's fair. It's fair.
Where is it?
I can't see
There it
it.
is.
He got it. He got it.
You got the
Oh!
Cardinals. Oh, my God. Oh,
I got the
Rome!
Cardinals, baby.
Rome!
Thank you, Joe.
Rome!
you.
Listen,
Frank, you can always
listen.
Frank, just
I
switch.
flip-flopped
Switch.
about 60 times at work today. I was staring at this game like this. What's gonna happen? I don't know. ¿Qué pasó? I don't know. But I think Seattle's a better team. I do. I've been on Seattle. I've been riding them hard. But
Yeah.
they've been too tight in every game
Every
this season.
game has been close.
Super close. It's how Seattle plays. And I think it's a dangerous game to keep the score tight with a guy like Kyler Murray. And the way Kenyon Drake looked yesterday, popped off. Absolutely popped off. Chase Edmonds is terrifying. D-Hop's
You
still a
just
beast.
said the Cowboys sucked ass, and one of his touchdowns came in garbage time, and it was like a
The
60-yard run.
Seahawks defense has also sucked some ass.
No, grow up, act your age. Joey's talking about Kenyon Drake being the next coming,
He had
and
one
and
good
it's
run.
just it's not even it's
But-
not even like that. What are you trying to do? You trying to sell Kenyon Drake right now to one of us? Huh?
But
You trying to
they
sell
fed him
Kenyon
the
Drake?
ball.
Stop and get your
They
ass
fed
out of
him the
here.
ball 25
Eat
times
it.
yesterday.
Oh, so
They fed him the ball 25 times yesterday.
yeah, and guess what? He barely got 100. He barely got 100 yards, and then he got over
One good
100 with
run.
one. He got over 100. He got 68 yards with one run. Yeah,
Don't worry,
yeah.
Joe. We're
yeah.
right about this.
Keep it going.
Listen. Chris
Yeah.
Carson pops off.
Hashtag fade around.
Ah, damn it. With the hashtags fade Rome. Shit.
So fuck you.
Ah,
Switch your pick. Fuck
No,
you.
no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I know
need the
Dangerous. I know Russell
I
Wilson
need the
is gonna win this close game.
I need the points. You go lose.
All right,
again.
here we
I
go.
need the points.
Chiefs, Broncos, another division rivalry game. Broncos, you're not gonna be able to
Stop.
win this game with field
Stop.
goals.
Yeah, stop.
You're not gonna be able
Stop.
to win this game with field goals. Chiefs all day.
Just stop. Yeah, come on.
Tough
Joe,
game.
you
I got the
cut
Chiefs.
that shit. Yeah, cut that shit with them looks. You know where you going. Rice, come on. We all
Yeah,
doing
no, we know I'm going Chiefs, but I want to say thank you to the Broncos for beating the Patriots. That was lovely. I like that.
Yeah, thank you for ruining everybody's fucking parlays. All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's always nice to see the Patriots lose.
You know,
So,
thinking about it, I think they did that for me too.
yeah.
Fucked it up.
All right. Here we go.
You know it. Yeah.
Jacksonville Jaguars,
Ooh.
San Diego. Nope. Los
Ooh.
Angeles Chargers.
Ooh.
Chargers coming off a bye. God, come on, guys. Gardner Minshew's cooked, man. He's ass cheeks. He's totally booty. I know Joey loves him. Yeah, he's the embodiment of Florida. That's cool. He's a great guy. I'm sure he is. I'd drink a beer with him. Why not? I'd rather have a beer with Justin Herbert right now. Right? Justin's the man.
Oh shit.
I'm going Chargers, baby.
Frankie's still talking, but he's frozen.
Yeah, he's going, bro.
No, we're good. You were good. I got you.
Ooh.
Continue.
Then we're getting him back.
Bring it in. I got you guys loud and clear. Fellas?
No, nothing you said, bro.
Go ahead. Just go.
We
Just
don't
go.
know nothing you
It's
said.
okay. It's all right. Chargers are winning this
All right,
game.
he's back.
Chargers
He's
are
back.
Chargers are winning the game. Chargers are
You're
winning the
going
game.
Chargers, you said?
Yeah, we got a little bit of a blip in the matrix over here. That's fine. Go ahead. Just talk your picks. I'm getting you guys loud and clear.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Shit. I'm going I'm going Jaguars.
What the
I
hell?
feel like
After
I feel
everything I
like-
just said, that you couldn't hear.
right, yeah.
We don't know what you said.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
kinda
okay.
cool.
It's all right. Why?
I feel it in my bones. I don't know why. I feel like this is where they get another win.
My name's Chris Rice, and I have James Robinson. Ah ha ha! I just take everyone that's on my fantasy team to win. Ah ha ha! You're
He's
done.
loyal,
You're
bro.
cooked.
He's
Your
loyal.
picks suck. Next.
He's 5-1 in
loyal.
fantasy.
Shut
I mean, he lost to me, but
He's
I
a-
like it. I like it.
I know. I'm gifting him a win. I'm. He's the Bills. I'm the Jets right now. I'm just gonna give
I
him the
am.
win.
I'm a fan of Justin Herbert. I'm a fan of the Chargers defense. I'm a fan of their style of football.
Ooh, but
I think the Jaguars, although not the worst team in football, they're still pretty terrible. I will be taking the Chargers.
yeah, Rome.
Listen, Justin Herbert 3 touchdowns, 2 throwing, 1 rushing.
He looks good.
Boom.
All right, that's the answer.
Boom. I like it.
Jaguars donuts. All right, great. James
tough game
James
coming up.
Robinson gets 0 yards. Great. 49ers traveling to Foxborough to play the Patriots. 49ers had a nice impressive win. I think the 49ers healthy are great. They're still missing some key components. They got the job done against the Rams last week. Like almost 0 pressures by that defense was phenomenal. It's going to be a tough one for Bill Belichick to take off. We talked about at the top of the hour. Bill Belichick's struggling, and I think he's going to continue to struggle here. I think they're going to go. I think this is going to be one of their worst records that they've ever had in a season, and 49ers got this. Easy. Gentlemen.
I don't know. Other coin toss, back and forth. I sit there in my office and I'm just looking at the screen and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck wins that game. I really don't. What it came down to me was that the Patriots play well at home, and both teams are kind of question marks. Patriots kind of need to win more because I don't know if the 49ers are going to last, but I think the Patriots still have a chance of coming back in that division. I'm taking the Pats.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, I am too, and it hurts me. But this is a game I flip-flopped on a lot as well. And I'm not sold with the 49ers
All right.
after the win against LA.
All right. Okay.
So I'm going Pats,
Okay.
especially at home.
2 things for me. They traveling cross country. And then it come down for pride. Bill Belichick pride, Cam Newton pride after last week, bro. They can't have that. So, Patriots.
All right. Hope the 49ers win. That'd be a nice win for me. All right. We got Tampa Brady. Tampa Bay.
Tampa Brady.
Tampa Brady.
I like that.
Traveling to Vegas. Play the Raiders.
Ooh.
I like.
Ooh.
I mean, Tom Brady's one of those guys where he does absolutely nothing, gets frustrated on the sidelines, and then the next week comes out, plays great, and then the cycle continues of where they're gonna go out and he's not gonna like what just happened. But this week, I think he's gonna like what's going on, and I think he's gonna feel himself out a little bit. I think the Bucs got this one in the bag. It's gonna be a close game for sure. Probably high scoring actually. 35-28 Bucs.
A lot of good games this week. Lot of good games this week. Another one where I was torn, man. I was like, I love the way that the Raiders are playing this year. I think their schedule is ridiculously difficult. I think it's been difficult so far, and I think it's continuing to be difficult even after this game. I think they only have 2 easy weeks in a row, and the rest of their schedule is just ass on how difficult it is. Really, really tough. The Bucs just made the Packers look fucking terrible, which is kind of crazy. Not many teams are capable of doing that. Bucs are hot right now, I guess. I don't know. I'm taking the Bucs. I don't even feel good about that. Ugh,
I know. I don't feel great about it either. But go ahead.
Vegas Raiders.
Okay. All right. Yeah, way to light up the
Going
audience there.
Raiders,
The lean back and the Vegas Raiders. Okay. All right. It's good.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like you could hype yourself up for one game and you could just be all into it, and you want to fucking make sure that one game is you keyed in on. And I think the Bucks did that last week, and now they're gonna be burnt out a little bit. So I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
All right. And just gonna let everybody know once again, Rice might as well have went Darren Waller because he's got Darren Waller on his fantasy team. Anyway, moving
I
on.
also have Mike Evans. So
Moving on. Yeah, but you know Mike Evans is only good for 10 yards and 2 touchdowns. Here we go. Big game. Supposedly great defenses, even though the Rams didn't show it last week. Have the Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams in the night game on Monday. It's gonna sound crazy.
Got it.
Rome's not gonna like this. I'm taking the Rams to bounce back. Taking the Rams to bounce back.
I like it.
So you guys can discuss this, and then we'll wrap it up.
I like it. I think the Bears
why do
are
you like
fake
it, Bryce?
good. I think the Bears are fake good. I don't think their record shows.
I don't think the Bears are fake good. I think the Rams are fake good, but I think the Rams.
They could be fake good too.
I like.
I think they have a bigger ceiling.
I like McVay more than I like Matt Nagy. All right, I like Sean McVay over Matt Nagy, and that's what this comes down to for me. And I think the Rams' offense is going to be able to produce a little bit more than the Bears' offense.
I am
so
picking the
that's where I'm
Rams. I don't know if you got that.
I got you. I did
I'm
get you.
picking the Rams.
Copy. All right, and let the other two guys.
You joining them, Rome?
Nah, no
Nah,
way.
he's not.
Not even happening. Not at all. Jared Goff is, I don't know. He just that ain't
Mediocre.
it for me. Yeah, he's average, bro. He's average. He has flashes, but he remains to be average. And I feel like Chicago feeling a little. You know what I'm saying? They're getting some swag. So I'm going Bears.
I've been saying it for a while about Jared Goff. I think he's extraordinarily systematic, and if it wasn't for Sean McVay and his offense, I don't think that he would be nearly as capable of putting on good performances as he does with that team. I think the Bears have a very good defense. I trust in BDN. I will be taking the Chicago Bears as well.
Yeah, it always pains me when I go against BDN. But all right, guys.
Well then.
Deep dish, bitch.
Week 7 wrapped up. There are your picks. Guys, anyone listening,
No.
anyone gets this far in the video, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate everything. We appreciate all the love. Appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you got to do. You know, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. You know, Twitter. Why not? Get in on the Discord with us sometimes.
Spread the word. Engage. Interact.
So,
Get involved.
thank you very
We love
much.
it.
Get involved.
And you know,
Appreciate it.
be good out there. Thank you.